If you've been wondering why you want your ex back when you know they weren't good for you and you want to understand yourself, watch this video. When someone breaks up with you, they cut off the supply of their attention. So then what happens? Demand for it goes way up. And you might even notice your behavior on dating apps or other places when you first meet somebody in the single dating world. And the person who doesn't send you the wall of text, the person that might send you the shorter text, and not so infrequently that you think they're disinterested, but they engage with you, but it's at a sort of a lower level than the other people, their attention is harder to get, and you might ascribe a higher value to their attention subconsciously because of this. You're probably thinking, oh, well, they have other options, or they're just that cool, or just that good looking. And it's going to be a harder thing for me to win them over because they're not as, liberal with the attention that they give to you. And these are all things that we assume just based upon how hard it is to get their attention. Incidentally, people that are less emotionally available and people that are more fly by the seat of their pants are going to do better in the dating world for this very reason. So, a lot of times, dismissive avoidance or people that were emotionally neglected in their childhood are going to be very attractive in the early stages of dating because they're a little bit more inconsistent with their communication. Now, the red flag is once they decide that, you're their source of validation, they're going to take it 0 to 100 and they're going to try to move way too quickly. And that's a red flag that you can look out for in your dating life. But another reason why you might want your ex back is because you don't want to have wasted all the time that you've invested in this person. Think about, showing up to their events or supporting their business or taking care of their kids or all the deep conversations that you've had with them to build this connection that sort of, goes away now because you'd have to redo it all with a new person. Yet another reason why you might want your ex back is because the dating world is very daunting. It's a lot of hard work. You're going to get stood up, ghosted, sent dick pics if you're a girl. You're going to get flaked on. You're going to get rejected. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of self confidence to get out there and meet that next person. And if you're hung up on your ex, it's going to make you reluctant to date new people, which is going to keep you stuck on your ex because we're all humans. We want companionship and connection, and we want sex. And if we're not getting this stuff from somewhere else, we're going to circle back in our minds to the most recent source of that, which is our ex. So being stuck on the ex keeps you from dating, which keeps you stuck on the ex. And some of you have such low confidence that you think that your ex is the best that you'll ever get. And you don't think that you can go out into the dating world and find that new person either. And that will also keep you stuck. Now, for a lot of these reasons, I was stuck on my ex a long time ago as well. And it was therapeutic for me, believe it or not, to go back after them anyway, because I got to have the power. I got to show myself that I could do it. And it gave me the confidence. Later, I went out and dated other people and found someone better. But if you want my help getting your ex back, click into my profile. There's a link in there. Click that. Set up a call with me. Tell me your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back if that's what you want to do.